I was 22 and in a rented room, radio buzzing through a cracked door frame. The love letter torn on the kitchen floor, heart heavy, but the song still played. The guitar came in like an old friend, said stay a minute, you're not alone. Every line felt written for my life, like it knew the road I was on. I found my breath between the verses, found my nerve in the rise and fall. When the world went quiet on me, the rhythm caught my fall. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems carry love, let the heartbreak bleed. They turn our scars into open hands, teach our tired hearts how to believe. From the front row, tears to the lights up high, we sing the truth we're scared to say. This is the sound that pulls us through, proof the music knows the way. I've seen a crowd in a small town hall, lighters up, eyes burning bright, strangers leaning on the same words, like they were built for that night. A piano rang out soft and steady, drums hit hard like a steady pulse. Every voice rose rough and honest, more than parts, we became the whole. In the space between the notes, there's a promise we can feel. No matter how hard the day hit, this is something real. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems carry love, let the heartbreak bleed. They turn our scars into open hands, teach our tired hearts how to believe. From the front row, tears to the lights up high, we sing the truth we're scared to say. This is the sound that pulls us through, prove the music knows the way. Like a sunrise in the chest, guitars roar, then pull back slow. We're stitched together by a melody, every high, every low. If hope's a spark, this is the fire. If pain's a weight, this lifts its song. We don't need perfect, we just need loud, and a place where we belong. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems carry love, let the heartbreak bleed. They turn our scars into open hands, teach our tired hearts how to believe. Different lives, the same refrain. This is the sound that heals and binds, turning loss into strength again. So play it slow, then let it climb, let the crash hit right on time. When the last chord fades from view, we walk out changed, me and you. Strings cut my fingers, but I played anyway. Radio buzzing in a two-car garage, posters on the wall, paint peeling away. We chased the night down a county road, windows down, letting the future in. Every mile felt like a promise made. If we stayed loud, we'd always win. When the room went quiet and the lights burned high, I felt my heartbeat set the pace. I knew right then, standing on that floor, this sound could carry me any place. Turn the volume to the sky, let it lift you higher. Let the riff hit hard like a spark to a wire. Sing it for the broken and the trying to believe. These songs are a reason to never leave. Hands up, eyes wide, feel the fire inside. We were built for the long road, not the easy ride. If you fall, get up, let the music remind you were born to keep going every time. I've seen old friends with lines on their faces, kids on their shoulders, bills in their hands. Still they light up when the band kicks in, like time steps back at the count of the band. Stadium lights and a sea of voices. Every word hits like a truth we knew. For 3 minutes straight, we're young again. Every dream feels close, every heart feels true. From bedroom floors to a packed out hall, same song, different view. The sound gets bigger, the faith stays strong. What it did for me, it can do for you. Turn the volume to the sky, let it lift you higher. Let the riff hit hard like a spark to a wire. Sing it for the broken and the trying to believe. These songs are a reason to never leave. Hands up, eyes wide, feel the fire inside. We were built for the long road, not the easy ride. If you fall, get up, let the music remind you were born to keep going every time. There's a moment right before the crash comes down, when the crowd holds breath, then explodes. That's where I learned what hope can sound like. When 1,000 hearts pull the same road. If you're tired, if you're hurting, stay one more round. Let the chorus do what words can do. I swear this noise can save a life. It saved mine, it might save you. Turn the volume to the sky, let it lift you higher. Let the riff hit hard like a spark to a wire. Sing it for the broken and the trying to believe. These songs are a reason to never leave. Hands up, eyes wide, feel the fire inside. We were built for the long road, not the easy ride. If you fall, get up, let the music remind you were born to keep going every time. So play it loud in the car, play it low at night. Play it when you're losing and you need I was 16, radio cracked on the dash, windows down on a borrowed car. Your song came on, hit the gas. Every note felt bigger than we are. Posters peeling in a rented room, vinyl spinning, needle one thing. We learned the truth between boom and bloom, how to lose then rise again. From basements shaking to stadium lights, same three chords, same honest fight. Every scar we carry sings along. When the band hits right, we belong. These strings that never fade, they pull the dark apart. Love breaks hearts, man, we start again from the start. From anthems loud to ballads low, we find our way, we let it go. Timeless songs on a worldwide stage, power and feeling on every page. I met you crying by the merch stand, mascara running, hands in your sleeves. You said the track helped you understand why staying free sometimes means leave. Crowds like oceans, lighters raised high, phones glow like stars in the rain. Different lives, same reason why we scream the chorus through the pain. Kick and snare like a steady heart, guitars bite, then fall apart. Piano holds us when words fail. Harmony lifts us strong and frail. These strings that never fade, they pull the dark apart. Love breaks hearts, man, we start again from the start. From anthems loud to ballads low, we find our way, we let it go. Timeless songs on a worldwide stage, power and feeling on every page. On a late night train through foreign towns, headphones on, the miles unwind. Freedom's not a place we found, it's the beat that keeps our spine aligned. When the lights go out and doubts rush in, we turn it up, let truth be said. Resilience is learning when to bend and standing tall when the chorus hits. These strings that never fade, they pull the dark apart. Love breaks hearts, man, we start again from the start. From anthems loud to ballads low, we find our way, we let it go. Timeless songs on a worldwide stage, power and feeling on every page. So play it slow, then play it brave. Let the last chord ring and stay. Across the world, different names, same old fire, same bright flame. The radio hums in a late night, diner. Coffee rings on a worn-out page. A guitar leans against the window like it's been waiting its age. We learn love from scratched-up records and heartbreak from a bent old mic. Every chord felt bigger than us. Every line hit just right. From basements packed with cheap speakers to stages lit in borrowed blue, we found ourselves in the noise, and the noise carried us through. These songs don't fade, they carry on through busted hearts and open roads. They hit like truth you can't outrun, a spark in the dark, a burning tone. Timeless mixes of power and feeling, rock anthems, slow burns and scars. They tell our stories without asking, show us who we really are. I saw a crowd with hands in the air, different names, the same old pain. Some came healed, some came broken, all of us looking for a refrain. A piano rang like a promise, strings rising under the lights. For 3 minutes we were fearless. Every wrong felt right. From vinyl spins to streaming screens, from city blocks to distant bars, the sound keeps crossing borders, teaching freedom who we are. These songs don't fade, they carry on through busted hearts and open roads. They hit like truth you can't outrun, a spark in the dark, a burning tone. Timeless mixes of power and feeling, rock anthems, slow burns and scars. They tell our stories without asking, show us who we really are. Turn it up when the night gets heavy, let the drums line up your chest. Every setback, every comeback proves we're still standing, still blessed. Love breaks down then builds us stronger. Freedom rings in every line. If we're lost, this sound will find us right on time. These songs don't fade, they carry on through busted hearts and open roads. They hit like truth you can't outrun, a spark in the dark, a burning tone. Timeless mixes of power and feeling, rock anthems, slow burns and scars. They tell our stories without asking, show us who we really are. So play it loud for the ones still trying, for every near miss and fresh start. As long as there's a beat still pounding, this music lives in our hearts. We Heads in a rusty car radio glow, windows down on a two-lane road. Your laugh cutting through the static noise, like we already knew these nights had a voice. I wrote lines on a diner napkin page, dreams too big for our small town stage. Every chord felt heavy and true, like the songs were carrying me and you. We fell hard, we fell apart, but every scar still knew the start. Every failure learned to stand, with a beat of heart and shaking hands. These are the songs we leave behind, written in sweat and borrowed time. From breaking down to rising up, we learn how to breathe when the road got rough. They carry love, they carry pain, they light the dark and call us back again. If hope survives, if memories remain, it's in the songs we leave behind. Now the stage lights burn a little brighter, faces change but the fire's tighter. Strings ring out like open skies, freedom feels close when the crowd sings loud. I've seen tears fall in the front row seats, heard strangers say the words save me. Funny how a simple tune can pull you out of a locked up room. Every night's a different fight, but the music keeps me upright. When my knees hit the ground, it's the sound that pulls me out. These are the songs we leave behind, written in sweat and borrowed time. From breaking down to rising up, we learn how to breathe when the road got rough. They carry love, they carry pain, they light the dark and call us back again. If hope survives, if memories remain, it's in the songs we leave behind. I've lost faith, I've lost sleep, but I never lost what the melody means. When the world feels cold and loud, a simple chorus can pull me out. So sing it crack, sing it true, sing it like it carried you through. Every voice, every line proves we're still alive. These are the songs we leave behind, carved in chords and state of mind. From quiet tears to open fists, we found release in moments like this. They carry love, they carry pain, they build a road, we walk again. If hope survives, if memories remain, it's in the songs we leave behind. When the ends go silent, lights fade low, there's still a feeling you already know. Long after the final rhyme, we live forever in borrowed time. Yeah, the song we leave behind. I was 20 on a back road bus, Rain on the glass, hands shaking a little. Radio low, but the song cut through, like someone knew what I've been going through. A worn out jacket, dreams in my pocket, heart beating loud like a kick drum test. I didn't have much, but I had that tune, telling me I wasn't done yet. Every line felt written for my life. Every note said, kid, you'll be alright. Sing it loud when the night feels long. Hold on tight when the hope feels gone. Love is stronger than the fear we face. We fall, we stand, we learn our place. With broken strings and brave hearts soar, we believe in something more. Still we rise, still we sing. That's the freedom the music brings. I've seen hard days carve lines and faces, mothers praying, fathers worn thin, friends chasing chances across state lines, just to prove there's a way to win. In small town bars and bedroom floors, those melodies kept us alive. Not perfect lives, not easy roads, just the will to try. When the weight of the world calms down, that sound lifts our feet from the ground. Sing it loud when the night feels long. Hold on tight when the hope feels gone. Love is stronger than the fear we face. We fall, we stand, we learn our place. With broken strings and brave hearts soar, we believe in something more. Still we rise, still we sing. That's the freedom the music brings. Crash of the drums, guitar burning bright, piano rings like a promise made. Strings in the air, lifting the room, saying don't give up today. If courage is a fire inside, let this song be the spark. We're not running from the pain, we're walking through the dark. Sing it loud when the night feels long. Hold on tight when the hope feels gone. Love is stronger than the fear we face. We fall, we stand, we learn our place. With broken strings and brave hearts soar, we believe in something more. Still we rise, still we sing. That's the freedom the music brings. So play it again, let it carry you home. Every dream still breathing strong. As long as there's a song to play, we've got the courage to stay. I grew up on a street with flickering porch lights. Radio buzzed through a cracked bedroom door. Dad worked late, Mom counted change at midnight. I learned real quick what a dream is for. Concrete under worn-out sneakers, knuckles scraped from learning to fight. Every promise felt heavy as a speaker when the power cut out in the middle of the night. I felt small, but the fire stayed loud. Heartbeat time to a battered drum. I didn't know how, but I knew somehow this wasn't where my story was done. We're still standing on these wires, hands shaking but we don't let go. Every fall just feeds the fire. When the world says no, we say go. Hear the crowd through the ringing pain. All these miles, all these scars. We're still standing on these wires, reaching hard for who we are. I've seen friends trade hope for a paycheck, watch love slip through tired hands. I've slept in vans with busted heat vents, chasing stages no one understands. Posters peeling off the brick walls, names fading but the dreams stay clear. Every night felt like a coin toss, still we played like the break was here. There were days I almost quit, weight of doubt on my back, but the song kept pulling me in like a train on a one-way track. We're still standing on these wires, hands shaking but we don't let go. Every fall just feeds the fire. When the world says no, we say go. Hear the crowd through the ringing pain. All these miles, all these scars. We're still standing on these wires, reaching hard for who we are. If I lose it all tonight, I'll still have the truth I say. Every tear, every fight, built the voice that never bends. Turn the amps up, let it break. Let the strings cry what I can't say. This is more than a stage and a name. This is life running through my veins. We're still standing on these wires, hands shaking but we don't let go. Every fall just feeds the fire. When the world says no, we say go. From the basements to the stars, every dream with battle scars. We're still face. Dad's old record spinning, stories of hope, needles worn, but they still knew the way. Posters peeling off the garage wall, names that felt bigger than the sky. Every chord felt like a promise, telling kids like me to try. We were broke, but we had the night hands on the wheel, hearts on fire. When the band kicked in just right, we believed in something higher. Turn it up, let the strings pull us free. Hear the cry and the chords we play. These songs are a map for who we can be. They say hold on, don't fade away. From the first loud note to the last long sigh, we sing it loud so the doubt can't stay. Anthems born from a hungry life, say don't give up, not today. I saw her crying in the cheap seats, mascara running like rain on glass. When the singer hit that high note, she stood up, let the past pass. Crowd swayed like an open ocean, lighters glowing, phones held high. In that roar we found a reason to breathe again, to try. Every scar had a melody, every fall learned how to stand. When the drummer hit that crash, we remembered who we are. Turn it up, let the strings pull us free. Hear the cry and the chords we play. These songs are a map for who we can be. They say hold on, don't fade away. From the first loud note to the last long sigh, we sing it loud so the doubt can't stay. Anthems born from a hungry life, say don't give up, not today. Piano rolls like an open road, strings come in, left the room. Voices rise, we're not alone. Every dream finds its tune. If you're tired, if you're warm, if the night feels long and hard, let the riff remind your heart you're stronger than you think you are. Turn it up, let the strings pull us free. Hear the cry and the chords we play. These songs are a map for who we can be. They say hold on, don't fade away. From the first loud note to the last long sigh, we sing it loud so the doubt can't stay. Anthems born from a hungry life, say don't give up, not today. When the lights go down we stay. In truth we learn to say, as long as there's a song to play, we'll keep believing anyway. There's a radio humming in a beat-up car, parked by the river where the street lights buzz. Your jacket's on the seat, still smells like smoke and rain. We were singing like the world was ours. Every chord felt bigger than our names, trying to drown the hurt with volume and trust. We learned love from vinyl scars, from broken bands and open bars. Every song said, fall apart, then stand back up. These are the songs that refuse to die. Power in the pain, fire in the lines. From late night cries to fists held high, they carry our hearts through the hardest times. Love breaks or bends, but it won't give in. We scream the truth till we believe again. Yeah, these are the songs that refuse to die. Timeless and loud, they keep us alive. I saw your face in the front row lights, eyes closed tight as the drums rolled in. You mouthed every word like a prayer you knew. I wrote that line on a kitchen floor after the phone call that split us in two. Still played it back just to make it through. We learned hope from worn out strings, from cracked voices that still sing. Every song said, stay right here, don't run. These are the songs that refuse to die. Power in the pain, fire in the lines. From late night cries to fists held high, they carry our hearts through the hardest times. Love breaks or bends, but it won't give in. We scream the truth till we believe again. Yeah, these are the songs that refuse to die. Timeless and loud, they keep us alive. Piano rings in an empty room. Bass rolls deep like a steady truth. The band kicks in and the room gets brave. We turn our scars into something that stays. If your heart's worn thin, come stand by me. We'll make it loud till you finally see. These are the songs that refuse to die. Born from the hurt, built to survive. From goodbye notes to a brand new track, they light the road when the nights feel long. Love breaks or bends, but it won't give in. We scream the truth till we believe again. Yeah, these are the songs that refuse to die. Timeless and loud, they keep us alive. Timeless and loud, they keep us alive. So turn it up when the world feels thin. Let the drums remind you where you've been. We're still here, still singing it right on borrowed stages, chasing the light. old radio, sitting in my room with the door half closed. My hands were shaking on a borrowed guitar, trying to play like the heroes on the car seat stars. They sang about miles, broken strings and hope, about falling down and getting back up slow. Every note felt bigger than the town we were in, like a promise taped to my skin. We were broke on gas and rich in belief, turning the volume up just to feel something breathe. When life hit hard, we hit the strings and let them talk for everything. These songs taught us how to stand back up when the night felt heavy and the road got rough, with voices flying and the amps turned loud. We learned to be brave in a restless crowd. If you're still breathing, you're not done yet. Hold on tight, don't place your bets on regret. Turn it up, let it break, let it give. These anthems say don't quit on life, live. I've seen grown men cry at the front of the stage, hands in the air like they finally feel okay. Mothers and daughters, sons and old friends, singing the same lines like a vow we all meant. The riff hits hard and the room leans in for 3 sweet minutes. We're young again, no matter the scars or the shape we're in. The song says, try one more time again. From vinyl grooves to a phone on a train, different years, same kind of pain, but the melody pulls us through like it always knew what to do. These songs taught us how to stand back up when the night felt heavy and the road got rough, with voices flying and the amps turned loud. We learned to be brave in a restless crowd. If you're still breathing, you're not done yet. Hold on tight, don't place your bets on regret. Turn it up, let it break, let it give. These anthems say don't quit on life, live. There's a kid right now with a beat up dream, thinking they're lost in between, but a chord rings out like a lifeline thrown, says you're not made to walk alone. So play it loud in your darkest days, let the pain bend, don't let it stay. These songs taught us how to stand back up when the night felt heavy and the road got rough, with voices flying, the amps turned loud. We learned to be brave in a restless crowd. If you're still breathing, you're not done yet. Hold on tight, don't place your bets on regret. Turn it up, let it break, let it give. These anthems say don't quit on life, live. When the lights go down and the crowd moves on, the song stays playing, steady and strong. As long as there's a string, a voice, a spark to give, the music keeps saying don't quit on life, live. Alarm clock screaming at 5:15. Coffee tastes burnt, but it keeps me alive. Bills on the counter, red ink and dates. Kids need shoes, rent can't wait. Radio talking about another bad year. I tie my boots tight, push down the fear. Street lights flicker on my way to work. Every cracked sidewalk knows how much it hurts. Some days I feel like I'm built to bend, but I haven't broke yet. Not even then. I'm still standing on Main Street tonight. Knuckles bruised, but my heart's still right. Life came swinging, didn't pull its punch. I went down hard, but I got back up. If this is a war, I'll fight my part with tired hands and a stubborn heart. I'm still standing on Main Street tonight, and that's a win in this fight. Saw my reflection in a pawn shop window, older than I planned, moving real slow. Dreams I'd folded in a desk drawer. Some I lost, some I'm still fighting for. Mom says pray, Dad says stay tough. Friends drift away when the road gets rough, but there's a fire in my chest when I breathe. A quiet proof I still believe. I've carried weight I don't talk about, but I learned what faith really means in doubt. I'm still standing on Main Street tonight. Hands are shaking, but I won't hide. Life came swinging, didn't pull its punch. I went down hard, but I got back up. If this is a war, I'll fight my part with tired hands and a stubborn heart. I'm still standing on Main Street tonight, and that's a win in this fight. I've seen heroes in work boots and scars, not on stages, not on screens of stars. Just people choosing to stay one more day, finding strength in the smallest ways. If you're listening and barely holding on, you're stronger than you think. Keep moving on. We're still standing on Main Street tonight, side by side under busted lights. Life came swinging, didn't pull its punch. We went down hard, but we got back up. If this is a war, we'll fight our part with worn out hands and unfaithful hearts. We're still standing on Main Street tonight, and that's a win in this fight. When the sun comes up and the road's still long, I'll take one breath and carry on. No parade, no victory speech, just another mile within reach. Still standing, yeah, I'm still standing on Main Street tonight. stand. Coffee's burned, got a shake in my hands. Bills on the counter, boots by the door. Same cracked mirror I've seen before. The radio's talking about a better life. Feels real far from a 9 to 5. But I tie my laces, step into the rain. Tell myself I can take the pain. Every scar's got a story it keeps. Every loss cuts deep. But I'm breathing, so I believe there's more than what I see. I'm still standing on this street with a tired heart and stubborn feet. When the weight of the world comes down on me, I bend, I break, but I don't retreat. I've been low, I've been on my knees. Still got fire in my chest that beats. This life can hit hard, hit me again. I'm still standing. That's how I win. Saw my old friend at the corner store. Lines on his face we didn't have before. He said, man, it's been a rough few years. We laughed it off, fought back the tears. I think about nights sleeping in my car. Dreams felt close, but the road was hard. Every wrong turn, every slam door built the spine that I carry now. Yeah, I've doubted the ground below, felt the cold when hope ran low. But something in me won't let go. It says get up, take it slow. I'm still standing on this street with a tired heart and stubborn feet. When the weight of the world comes down on me, I bend, I break, but I don't retreat. I've been low, I've been on my knees. Still got fire in my chest that beats. This life can hit hard, hit me again. I'm still standing. That's how I win. Turn the amps up, let the walls shake, let the drums hit every mistake. Strings rise like a steady hand. Piano pounds where I make my stand. If you're listening from a lonely place with cracked dreams and a brave face, hear this truth in a human voice. You're alive, you'll still have a choice. We're still standing on this street with our flaws laid out at our feet. When the weight of the world comes down on me, I bend, I break, but I don't retreat. I've been low, I've been on my knees. Still got fire in my chest that beats. This life can hit hard, hit us again. We're still standing. That's how we win. So here's to the ones who won't back down from the quiet fights no one sees around. No crown of gold, just grit and truth. We make it through. Yeah, we make it through. find your song from a crackling radio. Late night drive, windows down, nowhere to go. Mama said keep your feet on solid ground, but the chords in my chest kept pulling me out. Posters taped with hope and tape on the wall. Every wrong turn taught me how to stand tall. I carried love like a match in the rain, kept it lit through the hurt and the strain. We were broke but breathing fire, heartbeats lining up with a wire. Every mile felt closer to the truth, that the road was leading me to you. Sing it loud, let the walls fall away. Hands up, we're alive today. Love's a wild wind, let it run you free. If you stumble, stand and believe. We rise with the scars we earn, turn the fear into lessons learned. When the lights go down, we choose to stay. Wide open sky, we found our way. I've seen doubt try to shut every door, cold stare saying, what are you fighting for? But your eyes said, I've been there too. We stitched our faith from what we've been through. Backroom stages, strings out of tune, crowds of fire fell like a full moon. We played our hearts till the floor shook loose. Every chord a promise, every beat the truth. We were tired, but we wouldn't bend. Found our strength in the cracks within. Every fall just taught us how to get back up and say it now. Sing it loud, let the walls fall away. Hands up, we're alive today. Love's a wild wind, let it run you free. If you stumble, stand and believe. We rise with the scars we earned, turn the fear into lessons learned. When the lights go down, we choose to stay. Wide open sky, we find our way. When the night feels heavy on your bones, and the silence starts feeling like stone, put your ear to the beating drum. That's a million hearts saying, come on. Freedom's not a place you land, it's a choice you make. A line in the sand, hold on tight to what you know. You're stronger than the pain you know. Sing it loud, let the walls fall away. Hands up, we're alive today. Love's a wild wind, let it run you free. If you stumble, stand and believe. We rise with the scars we earned, turn the fear into lessons learned. When the lights go down, we choose to stay. Wide open skies, we find our way. We found our way. So play it slow, let the strings ring true. Found my courage standing next to you. No chains tonight, just open eyes, wide open skies, wide open skies. I was 20-something, broke down car, radio stuck on a song from a beat up past. Coffee gone cold in a chipped white cup, trying to feel like I was still enough. Bills on the table, cracks in the wall, every dream felt too big or too small. But the guitar came in like an old friend's call, says you're not done at all. Every sky had a story to tell, every fall rang a crooked bell. I learned the hard way, standing alone. You don't heal till you feel it down to the bone. These songs carry the weight we hide, broken days and the love we tried. They scream when we can't find words to say. They hold us up when we start to sway. From the dirt to the stars above, from the hurt to the truth of love. Turn it loud, let your whole heart feel. This is how we bend, not break, but heal. I met a girl with tired eyes, laughing like she already cried. Hands shaking, but she still believed in something better she couldn't yet see. We danced slow in a borrowed room, barefoot hope on a tile floor. She said, play that one that hurts a little, so we could remember what we're fighting for. We sang off key, but we sang it proud. Found our strength in the feedback sound. Life hit hard, but we stayed in time. Heartbeats locked to a simple rhyme. These songs carry the weight we hide, broken days and the love we tried. They scream when we can't find words to say. They hold us up when we start to sway. From the dirt to the stars above, from the hurt to the truth of love. Turn it loud, let your whole heart feel. This is how we bend, not break, but heal. There's a power in a three-chord truth, in a worn-out voice that still pulls through. When the lights go out and the room feels small, a melody can catch your fall. We're still here, yeah, we survive. We're shaking hands and open eyes. These songs carry the weight we hide, every tear, every stubborn try. They burn bright when the night feels long. Teach our pain how to sing along. From the dirt to the stars above, from the hurt to the truth style guide. Use casual storytell language to focus on congruent storytelling and visual imagery specific to the timeless music mixes power and emotion, delivering rock anthems and ballads that speak of love, heartbreak, resilience and freedom, inspiring fans across the world. But keep it realistic and grounded, strictly due not to use these cliche words. Echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, style guide. I was 22 in a beat-up car, radio cracked, but it played our song. You were tapping time on the dashboard, singing like the world hadn't done us wrong. We were broke, tired, chasing something real, late nights, cheap lights, hearts on the line. That melody kept the wheels turning, made the pain feel worth the time. Every chord felt honest, every word hit home, like somebody out there knew us even when we felt alone. When the chorus finds us, we sing it loud, broken hearts in a restless crowd, loving lost in the same refrain. We bleed it out, we heal again, from small town bars to stadium nights, hands in the air under blinding lights. These songs hold us, pull us through. That's the power when the music's true. I've seen tears fall in the front row, couples hold on then let go. I've seen strangers scream every line like the story was already their own. Some nights it's fire, some nights it's slow, a piano crying soft and low, but the drums keep pushing forward, saying, kid, don't stop, just go. Every voice together turn scars into art. We're different lives, same feeling beating in our hearts. When the chorus finds us, we sing it loud, broken hearts in a restless crowd, loving lost in the same refrain. We bleed it out, we heal again, from small town bars to stadium nights, hands in the air under blinding light. These songs hold us, pull us through. That's the power when the music's true. So turn it up when the world feels heavy, let the guitar scream what you can't say. If hope is hanging by a thin wire, this sound will help you stay. We don't need fixing, just a reason to believe we're not alone. One last chord, a room full of souls, finding peace in the tone. When the chorus finds us, we sing it loud, loud. Every lost dream, every vow. Love survives in the sound we make, every risk, every heart that breaks. From the first slow song to the final cue, I see myself in me and you. Yeah, these songs carry me and you. That's the power when the music's true. When the lights go down and the night moves on, we carry the feeling, we carry the song, still humming it long after the show is through. Heart still beating to something true. I learned your name in a crowded room, sticky floor too bright. The band was late, strings out of tune, but your laugh cut clean through the night. You said you came to forget someone. I said I came to feel something true. Two tired hearts with their guard half up, waiting on a song to tell us what to do. When the first chord hit like a breaking wave, we stopped pretending we were fine. Every scar had something to say. In that moment you sounded like mine. These heartfelt ballads and loud anthems hold us together when we're torn apart. From the love we lose to the hope we find, every line hits straight through the heart. We sing it out till the pain gives way. Hands in the air, no need to hide. This is the sound that heals us all. We're broken voices line up side by side. I watched you cry during that slow song, the one with the piano pulling you under. I didn't ask, I already knew. Some love leaves like rolling thunder. Later we laughed at a beat up bar, yelling words we barely knew. Strangers leaning into the same truth, that the noise can pull us through. When the drums kicked in, steady and strong, I felt my heartbeat fall in time. Every wrong turn that led us here started making sense that night. These heartfelt ballads and loud old anthems hold us together when we're torn apart. From the love we lose to the hope we find, every line hits straight through the heart. We sing it out till the pain gives way. Hands in the air, no need to hide. This is the sound that heals us all. We're broken voices line up side by side. It's not just chords and worn out strings, it's every tear we couldn't say. It's a fire in a packed out room when the crash comes down and we're okay. I see myself in every face, singing like it's life or death for 3 minutes. We're not alone. We finally take a breath. These heartfelt ballads and loud anthems carry our love, our hurt, our hope. They remind us we're still standing, even when we're hanging by a rope. We sing it out till the walls give way. Feel that power rise inside. This is the sound that heals us all. We're broken voices line up side by come up and the room goes still, I know I'll be alright somehow. As long as there's a song to play, we'll keep finding each other in the sound. Learn your name from a record sleeve, bent corner, coffee stain, 1983. You played it loud in your brother's car, windows down, chasing something bigger than we are. I was learning chords with sore fingertips, trying to say what my mouth couldn't get. Every song felt like a letter sent from one broken heart to the next. On the nights the room felt small and cold, a melody kept me on my feet. It said you're not the only one who's known the fall and the fight to breathe. Turn it up, let it crack and ring. Let the drums hit hard like a second heartbeat. From first love burns to goodbye tears, these songs carry us through the years. When the lights come on and the crowd sings along, we're stitched together by 3-minute truth. Love breaks us down, hope pulls us through. That's what the amplifiers do. I saw you crying by the bathroom door, mascara running, phone on the floor. A song was playing through busted speakers, same one that got me through last winter. We talked about roads and missed exits, promises kept and the ones we banned. Every verse was a scar with a tune, every chorus a way to keep moving. In the space between the kick and snare, I felt my pulse line up with yours. Like every seat in that old arena was proof of more than what we've lost. Turn it up, let it crack and ring. Let the drums hit hard like a second heartbeat. From first love burns to goodbye tears, these songs carry us through the years. When the lights come on and the crowd sings along, we're stitched together by 3-minute truth. Love breaks us down, hope pulls us through. That's what the amplifiers do. Pianos fall like rain on the roof, strings rise slow, cinematic and true. Guitars grind through the hurt we hide, bass rolls deep like a long night drive. We don't need a fixin', we need a hand, raised in time with the band. From bedroom floors to festival nights, we find ourselves in the sound and fight. Turn it up, let it crack and ring. Let the drums hit hard like a second heartbeat. From first love burns to goodbye tears, these songs carry us through the years. When the lights come on and the crowd sings along, we're stitched together by 3-minute truth. Love breaks us down, hope pulls us through. That's what the amplifiers do. When the last chord fades and the room goes still, we carry the fire, the will. Music finds us broken or new and teaches our hearts what to do. learned love in a beat-up car. Radio low, your hand on the wheel. We chased small towns and bigger scars, believing every promise had a seal. Your laugh cut through the engine noise like it knew my name back then. I wrote our future on matchbook lines, thought forever was a sure thing. But time plays a rough on honest hearts, bends the truth till it breaks apart. Still I tune these strings and I try to get it right. Turn it up, let the guitars cry loud, let the drums hit hard like rain on a roof. If love falls down, we stand back up. That's the deal we made with the truth. Rock and roll taught me how to feel, how to bleed and still believe. When the world goes quiet and cold, these songs remind me I'm still free. I lost you on a Tuesday morning, coffee burned, goodbye half said. Your jacket gone from the back of the chair, empty space where dreams once lived. I work nights, play dive bar sets, hands raw but my heart away. Every quarter step forward, every mile another break. The pain don't leave, it changes shape, turns into fire, turns into faith. I lean into the feedback roar and I ask for more. Turn it up, let the guitars cry loud, let the drums hit hard like rain on a roof. If love falls down, we stand back up. That's the deal we made with the truth. Rock and roll taught me how to feel, how to bleed and still believe. When the world goes quiet and cold, these songs remind me I'm still free. I've seen kids in the front row, eyes on fire, holding on to every line. I've seen broken folks find a reason in a melody in time. It ain't about fame or gold lights, it's about staying alive. One song can pull you through another long night. Turn it up, let the guitars cry loud, let the drums hit hard like rain on a roof. If love falls down, we stand back up. That's the deal we made with the truth. Rock and roll taught me how to feel, how to bleed and still believe. Yeah, these songs remind me I'm still free. So I'll play it slow, then strike it bold, till my hands give out, till the story's told. From heartbreak roads to rising dreams, these strings kept me standing, and they always will. Turn it up, let the guitars cry loud, let the drums hit hard like rain on a roof. If love falls down, we stand back up. That's the deal we made with the truth. Rock and roll taught me how to feel, how to bleed and still believe. There's a neon sign flickering outside the bar on Main. Jukebox humming like it knows my name. I've been hauling these songs in a beat-up case, knuckles sore, heart wide open, learning how to play the pain. Piano chords fall heavy like rain on tin. Drums count time for the nights I didn't win. But the crowd leans in when the lights go low. They don't want perfect, they want the truth. I know every scar has a melody, every fall finds a way to stand. When the room gets quiet, I hit the strings and remember who I am. Turn it up when it hurts, let it ring through the floor. Big guitars and a voice that's cracked but sure. Love breaks hearts, hope stitches them again. We sing it loud for the mighty bands, from first kiss highs to goodbye lows. These anthems carry us where we go. If you need a reason to believe tonight, turn it up. This song survives. I've seen lovers dance with tears on their cheeks, hands held tight like they're learning to breathe. He lost his job, she lost sleep. Still they sway when the chorus meets the beat. Bass rolls deep like a promise kept. Strings rise slow for the chances left. We write our names in the smoking lights, not for fame, just to feel alive. Every road bends eventually, every voice finds a band. When the world feels heavy, I hit the strings and remember who I am. Turn it up when it hurts, let it ring through the floor. Big guitars and a voice that's cracked but sure. Love breaks hearts, hope stitches them again. We sing it loud for the mighty bands, from first kiss highs to goodbye lows. These anthems carry us where we go. If you need a reason to believe tonight, turn it up. This song survives. Crash cymbals like thunder breaking loose, kick drums steady saying don't you quit. Backing vocals lift the ceiling beams. We've all been lost, we've all believed. I sang for the kid in the back row seats, who learned to fight just to feel complete. If a line hits home and you start to rise, that's resilience, learning how to fly. Turn it up when it hurts, let it ring through the floor. Big guitars and a voice that's cracked but sure. Love breaks hearts, hope stitches them again. We sing it loud for the mighty band, from first kiss highs to goodbye lows. These anthems carry us where we go. If you need a reason to believe tonight, turn it up. This song survives. Lights come up, but the feeling stays a slow burn. Caught for better days, leave with a hook stuck in your head. Timeless lines you'll need again when life gets loud and truth is thin. Turn it up, begin again.